Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another DC Worlds Collide video. It is the end of the month, so it's time to review what we did this month. And we were pretty busy and we got the big dog too, so that was nice. Couple things though, one thing that did happen for the first time is that I did get first place in Crisis Watch. Not a huge deal, you just got to get in there first. That's all I did. So, but that's my first time posting my perfect score first. And it's a good one. It's going to get me 50 Universal Enertrons, which is nice, which is going to make sure that come Monday, I'll have Firestorm at badge 30. So then he'll be pretty much done. So that'll be nice. Let's see, anything else? Oh, I got my first 40 in Evil Falls right here. Old Johnny Quick got him to 40. I'm hoping once I get that badge 30, I can get a couple of these others to catch up too as well. But, you know, that's directly from Firestorm. But my first level 40, so that was pretty nice as well. Other than that, there wasn't a lot as far as that stuff went. You know, still kind of where I'm at in PvP stuff. I usually hover around 10 to 20 here. Same here, usually somewhere between 10 and 20. And that's about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Nope. That's it. Let's dive into some characters and let's see what we did this month. So first one is of course Firestorm. Got him to rank 10, so that was, you know, important and nice. And like I said, come Monday we will have enough. We've got 23. We'll get another 50 of the Universals and that'll be more than enough to get him to badge 30 and then he'll be done. My next badge 30 will be Cheshire. We'll hold off on right now, even though I have enough greens to, or I don't have enough greens actually. I would have to use those, so we're not going to do that. But she'll be my next badge 30. As far as reds go, I'm not sure. Nothing is speaking to me overly loud. I already have DCU Soups at badge 30, so he's good. I got Zod at badge. Oh, I don't have him as badge 30, but his is that kind of redundant, reduces cooldown thingy that's kind of weird, so I kind of stayed away from that. I don't think Superboy would be worth 30. Increases counter rate, even though that's nice. I could take John to 30. That'd be a good one. I'd start a battle, immediately cast his ultimate once at no cost. That'd be a nice one. That might be one. We'll see what Black Adam looks like too. I know that his badge 30 is God mode. Once it's activated for the remainder of the battle, I want to see how that looks in game before I make a decision on that. If that's not interesting enough, we may go John Stewart for badge 30 to get that ultimate off right off the bat at no cost. That seems like a good one to have. And then yeah, Cheshire will be my next green, and then my next blue, I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I don't know if Nubia's worth a badge 30. First 2 times each round at Nubia's front gains a buff. Nubia also gains the same buff. So I guess that depends on who you're pairing her with. Any other interesting blues around here? Lex, he's already badge 30. Mr. T we could finish off. I was going to at least get him to, at the start of each round, if the enemy team has 5 or more stacks of damage, Mr. Terrific performs a Sphere Spike. I'm not really running a Mr. T team. I've already got Zatanna. She's been, you know, why my Crisis Watches have been so much better. So I'll have to find a blue to put some investment into and see what we can do. Maybe I'll build up Killer Frost or something. Start getting her up and going too. But no, Firestorm, R10, badge 30 come Monday. That'll be fantastic. So who else did we get? We did do some rank 11s, which was pretty nice because my level matrix was at 320. It's at 340 now. So those were Superboy, we got to rank 11. We got Kid Flash to rank 11. We stumbled into Bloodsport at rank 11. I know there's probably people out there like, you're an idiot, and you may be right, but hey, I like him. So he's a badge 11 or rank 11. So yeah, so that helped raise our level link up, and Constantine to rank 11 as well. So those 4 jumped us from 320 to 340. So we got some room running into the Titanium Crunch. So, but come the next event, which should start tonight for me, the Black Adam, I'm sure that if they've got something in there that levels up 5 times, well, we'll start working on there. I got some titanium I can cash in here. We'll see if we can't get at least a couple levels up. Whoops, wrong place. So yeah, getting those 4 characters up to rank 11 this month has, you know, done its job, and you know, we'll be done with them there, of course. Let's see, anyone else that's not... And then we took Mr. T to 10. So just finished him off to 10. Wanted to get that synergy. I know that there's a good one with him in Evil Falls, and he's a good character. I might build another team eventually. I don't know. Every time I think about building a team, we get a new season, and they show up, and I get sidetracked. So, and there's really no reason to build teams past those 3 teams right now, because you know, story mode only takes 3 teams. All our PvP is basically 3 teams. So, you know, you establish your 3 teams, you get them, and, you know, that's kind of what I've been doing. And then just playing with the new stuff as it comes out. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll get a Mr. Team going eventually here. I got a couple of the pieces, you know, pretty close. So, we'll see. But anyway, we got him to 10, so that was nice. And then the Amazonians showed up. Nubia, complete luck. Ended up getting 3 of hers in like 80 pulls. Got our first one within, it was 60 some. And then I did a couple 5 pulls over a weekend and popped a Nubia each time. So ended up with 3 of her. That's how we got her to 9. And we're 45 on our way to 140. So completely lucky there. Artemis, we just got the 1 pull, got her to rank 8. Good enough, you know, for right now. Not much you can do with that. And then Yara, we actually, down here, same thing. Got our copies, got her to rank 8. You know, I put the purple ray gun on her. You know, we'll see. Just to put on her for right now. I got to put something on her since she's rank 8 as well. But, you know, the Amazonians showed up. I got pretty lucky with Nubia. I think I actually got 2 copies of Yara and then just a 1 copy of, what the heck's your name? Artemis. So that knocked out that. And as you've seen too, as far as artifacts go, we did get the purple ray gun. So I went ahead and took that. And that's about it. I don't think we did much badge-wise. Like I said, the badges have been all about just waiting on Firestorm. And that's all we've been doing there. So, but that's a pretty big deal. Firestorm to 10. Like I said, that Evil Falls now should hopefully fall, especially once I get them to badge 30. And then it'll just be picking and choosing who we want to rank up here or there. I have been running into trouble with blues. Yeah, I have what's that, 30, 50, 66, 80, maybe 100 blues. And it's just, yeah, not using my epic recruitment tokens. I'm not getting a lot of blues. And so that's becoming a little bit of a crunch for me. Plenty of the purples. Let's find a guy who needs purples. Like, that's like, what, 500, 800, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably 1,300 purples. So doing good there. Just the blue crunch is getting to me, and it's kind of holding me back a little bit, but not too much. I just buy them in the store when I can, and, you know, they'll release another epic, and we'll hopefully reload a little bit then. So, but no, that's what we did this month. Just, you know, Firestorm to 10's the big one. That kind of changes things. And then we, you know, we got pretty lucky with the Amazonians, you know. And that's where we're at. So not bad. I'm happy with it. Goals for next month, though. Well, the first thing we're going to do, and that should happen next week, is we'll finally get DCU Soups to 10. He's another one that it's like, I want to get to 10, I want to get to 10, and then something pops off and I get distracted. But no, we got 118. Actually, we might have a little bit more. Let's check this out. Did this re-up yet? Okay, so this re-ups tonight, so we'll get 20 more there. That'll get us to 38. Then we just need 2 more, and we'll get those either reset next week, or if we hit the security plan and get lucky, we might get to, we're at 27. I don't know if we'll get to 30 before then, but either way, whichever one of those pops off first, we'll get Soups to 30. And then after that, I'm not sure. Well, again, we'll have to see what Black Adam looks like. If not, maybe we'll just finish Nubia off to 10. Or maybe we'll save and see what Supergirl's like. So we'll just have to wait and see. And then, you know, accumulate, and then we'll go from there. The problem is I don't get a lot of the 8th metal. So, you know, when I use all 48 of those, I'll be, you know, at 0, and it takes a little bit to build up. As you can see, I haven't, you know, done a whole lot, and I only got 48. So that's it. Nothing new on the reinforcements. We'll get Crypto up to... We'll get Crypto a new rank here at Reset as well. We'll get him up to rank 3. And we should get a event too. I don't know. Let's see what kind of coinage I got to 200. I don't think I'm going to get 450 at the next event to be able to get another thing. And I'm not sure what I would get. Alexis armor. Maybe another healing thing. I know this is a good one because I think it does a revive. When an ally would be defeated, they're instead sent to the Phantom Zone for 1 turn. When the turn yeah, so maybe something like that. You know, anything that can bring your guy back or girl back is good. So, but hey, nope. I just wanted to stop in with this short video, let you guys know how the last month went. And, you know, there we're at. Firestorm at 10. He changes everything, as you guys have known for quite a while, and I'm just getting to find out. And I'll be excited to see, hopefully next month when we do this, all these Evil Falls will be at 40. Like I said, we'll have DCU Soups at rank 10. And we'll see what Black Adam's like. So I'm going to get out of here. As usual, best luck on those Black Adam pulls. I hope you guys get a bunch of him. I hope he lives up to expectations. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.